Alright, we're back with another one. We're back with another one here. With the ride share. Just coming off of something. About 6 p.m. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. We're about in between 10 and 9 Mile here, approaching Kelly Road. And that's some new construction there. That guy's got to stop. I hope he does it. We're on Semrau. We're just slow rolling because we're slow rolling on the blood sugar. Not trying to process too much, so we'll just give you a good look. Give you a good look at this back roads here. And we're probably going to shoot up to 10 instead of 9 because of the fact that 9's so annoying. And we're right in between them. Whatnot and what have you. And it'll be a right turn instead of a left once we get there, and it'll just be easier. 9 miles all jankety jank. Man. Did some dry lock painting on some brick basement wall and some nice patchwork there with some Structolite, which is like powdered, pretty much dries hard as concrete. It's for interior exterior, so they were having a flood or drainage problem from the driveway side because the neighbor's side is higher than theirs, and all the water comes over and seeps down the wall in between the driveway and that. So, but they're selling the house, so they just wanted to quickly patch it up and fix it, dry lock it, which is like a real, it's almost like a plasticky thick muddy paint. Like you put it on and it on the roller and it barely, it's hard to put on, and it's like gluey. It's almost like halfway between glue and paint is how I would describe it. It's supposed to hold the water back. It does a pretty good job, but it stinks. There's something in it that's real caustic. So it's one of those high ventilation area things, and when you're in a basement you can't really get that, so it was kind of put it on and get out of there type of deal. I always get in those situations where I'm like, yeah, I'll paint, and then they're like, here, we got this to use, and it's just nasty. So even with a mask, respirator, and windows open, and a door open at the top of the stairs, you're still standing over the paint. You're still standing right next to the wall as it's curing. It's just, you know, it's $2 to say the least. It's $2 bills. I don't know if I'm going to obey this. I don't think it's a no turn on red. I don't believe. I don't know if my rideshare driver is going to obey it or not. No cop, no stop rule. It's probably for when the traffic's real heavy and stuff. It's not real heavy right now. Rush hour's already over. There's Value World. We're just trying to get there. We're not trying to stay still too long. So this is 10 Mile headed westbound. Eastbound, my bad. It's hard to keep your bearings when you're seeing double. But good thing the rideshare driver's got my back, you know. He's a good guy. Seatbelt in 10 and 2 with the hands, always leaving enough room to brake. No tailgating, no instigating. No proliferating, no watergating. So yeah, we're here at 94. We're gonna go heading towards Detroit, which will be westbound. And this guy could go. All these people are turning. He doesn't know that. He can't really read blinkers too well, but he's out there now. He's got the green, so that's all right. We're not in too much of a hurry, and we're just slow rolling the gear shifting up to the point. on here. We'll be hoping to get up to speed. There we go. We got in. Just probably milk this right lane here for a minute. We're 55 right now. And it was beautiful all day. And of course, when you get off work and you want to sit and slow roll maybe in the backyard a little bit or something, them clouds roll in. Them cloud daddies roll in. So there'll be no sitting and enjoying. So all it'll be is just a couple little bouts of walking to the car to grab tools and back, of enjoying the day. That's it. Back to the dry lock on the wall. But we'll be approaching, that was 9 mile we just passed. We'll be approaching 8 mile. And then we'll be there. We'll be there in like 10 minutes. Other stuff away at the garbage curb. Got a mattress out, wrapped in a bag. Holy shit, I can take a nap. I fucking slept so much last night. I got a record level of deep sleep, the watch calls it, last night. Usually it's under an hour. Last night it was like an hour and 45 minutes. So that's what I'm shooting for. I don't know, I might prime myself up for a little nap when I get there. But I don't know. We'll see. Feeling real lethargic. So when I turn to the right, I can hear that bearing. I don't know if it's on the right, in the front, or what. Probably all of them need to come off. They're like 80, 90 bucks a piece though. Plus labor. Last time I got ripped on the labor because, I don't know, long story short, I paid for one that I didn't have to put it in the bank for next time. So you know how that goes. You know how that goes. You always feel bad going back to the same mechanic, the backyard mechanic, and saying, oh yeah, remember when I already paid you for the labor on that one that you took one off and I didn't have the part and then you had to put it back on? I feel bad saying, hey, I know I got that in the bank, because, I mean, he pretty much did the work, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get a tune-up or something and, like, make it 2 for 1. This thing needs one. I bought the trans fluid for the trans flush, like, fucking, who knows how long ago, and been waiting to do that because they didn't have the trans filter. So maybe they'll have that. I don't know, can you get in trouble for holding your nutsack while you're driving? I don't know. Because you're in public, but it's the person's fault for looking at what you're doing, really. It's my fucking hernia. After pulling a mattress to the curb. You know what I'm saying? The Hernsky. The good old Hernsky. That guy was texting his fucking ass off with one hand and driving with the other. What does this world come to? It's not even the drunk drivers we gotta watch out for anymore. It's these fucking texter drivers, man. I used to do it, but I retired. To do it, but I retired. That lady was just holding the phone, but she was talking. You know, people are like one-handed bandits now. You see them walking down the street, one hand on the phone, and zero eyes on where they're going. Hopefully that person, wow, look at that dickhead, is going to shoot around, and he's probably going to get there about 10 seconds to 30 seconds ahead of me with all that bullshit that he's cutting all kinds of lanes. At least he's using his signal. I'll give him that, or maybe he's not. He's all kinds of pissed. You know what I'm saying? He goes to the right lane to see if that's better. I feel him though. There's a whole pile of people in the left lane just waiting to go, and it's just, they could all get over. But the amount of people that just camp in the left lane is asinine. Like, look at all this open space we got. And they're all not going that fast. They're all just like, the lack of courtesy on the roads in this country. I mean, I haven't driven the Autobahn, but apparently people get over it. You know? Apparently there's some courtesy to the whole left lane thing. I mean, in the city I can see everybody's just kind of crammed in and always crammed in. Oh man, we could have made it. Let's see if this guy turns. We'll make it enough here. Or the rideshare guy will. Yep, he'll turn. This light's kind of like use at your own discretion. Like sometimes you can just kind of blast it. Sometimes the rideshare motherfuckers don't give a fuck. It's like, dude, we could have made that. We should have. But we're out here. We're out here traveling. Not trying to be a dick, but stopping at a light that I can go at is one of my pet peeves. I mean, I'll drive the speed limit. But idling, or my rideshare driver will drive me at the speed limit is really what I'm trying to say. But idling at something that is not productive, I don't know, someday they'll probably fix that with some sensors. They'll be like just flipping the lane lights like as there's nobody there, rather than have like 10 people sit there. But whatever. Slave to the stoplight. Slave to the stoplight. This guy's turning left, so we're going to get up and around him. But what we'll do is we'll courtesy these guys here, because we know this Jeep doesn't have courtesy. But what we'll do is we'll courtesy this guy, and we'll get in front of him. Oh yeah, the Jeep will signal at the last minute. That's cool. He's going to the gas station, so that's why he did that. That's why I got over here. I almost want to stop at the Aldi Peraldi, because I know once I hit down with the boots off and the fucking feet up, it's going to be real heaviness. It's going to be a real inertia killer. But I know there's nothing to eat at the crib, so it's going to be one of those deals. It's going to be one of those deals, like hungry as a mofo, but nothing to go. So you got to go out. You got to fend for your stomach. After you just fended for everybody else's profit, you come home and you either make a ramen and die a slow death, or you go out, you get something. Ramen ain't it. Ramen ain't it. Neither is Kraft macaroni and cheese. Even though they taste good, they don't do nothing for you. So that's the struggle. Sit hungry or hammer ramen. I don't know. I'll probably just boil down to making a couple eggs, toast, make the breakfast dinner, just to get a little something in there. And then after that hits bottom and gets in the bloodstream, we'll hit the blinker on for this guy back there. You know, I would take the alley, but see, there should be some type of way for me to go on this situation, because I can, but safely. Yep, you gotta have your music up loud. Yeah, the Ram and the 300 are gonna race. We'll go like this while that guy goes, and then we'll go this way. Yep, and you'll have to deal with me, because when that guy's turning, I'm turning too, baby. All right, peace out. I'm gonna hit the back cam off. All right, later.